Hey everyone, this video is designed to give you a couple of practices or exercise on the use of use substitution methods for solving integration problem. So we start with number one. Problem number one: do 12x squared plus 16 over x3 or x cubed plus 4x integral with respect to the x using use substitution. So in this case, we just have to choose which one is best representing to be represented by u, our substitution. So in this case, between these two parameters, the numerator and denominator, I think we should choose u to be the one that when differentiated is equals to the one that is written in the questions. So in here, in that case, if you choose the denominator x cubed plus 4x, you take that as our u and differentiate for x with respect to x, du with respect to x, we have 3x squared plus 4. So as you can see here, 3x squared plus 4, the x squared is similar with the numerator on the top, okay, so like plus the constant 16, which we can rearrange later on. So in this case, we are going to replace the x, okay, we are going to replace du equals to 3x cubed plus 4 dx, which the question that we have to be 12x cubed can be modified into, so let me just move this part somewhere in the bottom here maybe, or create a little bit of more space. Move this. Okay, I forgot the screen. Okay, so in that case, this part here equals to the integral of 4 times 3x squared plus 4 over x cubed plus 4x, and we already know that 3x squared plus 4 is our du, okay, 3x squared on the bottom here, 3x squared plus 4 is equals to, this is the x by the way, so 3x squared plus 4 dx equals to du, so we have du, okay, or 4 and then du over u, because u equals to x cubed plus 4x, and the integral of 1 over u with respect to du is simply ln u, for ln u plus a constant c, and we can then put back our u for ln to be x cubed plus 4x plus c as the answer for our integral. For ln x cubed plus 4x, but this is usually representing using an absolute symbol like that. Let's do another one. The integral of x plus cos x over 3x squared plus 6 sin x dx. Again, we just have to choose which one best to be substituted with a letter or symbol u. So looks like the denominator in the bottom part, okay, 3x square, which if we differentiate it we got 6x. So we have x, we already have x in the bottom, so it match, it can be substituted. Same thing with the sine x. If we differentiate sine x, okay, with respect to x, we will get cos x. So therefore we can say that, or we can let that u equals to 3x square plus 3x square plus 6 sine x to be our u, because if we take the derivative of the u over, or with respect to the x, we have 6x plus 6 cos, sorry, this is 6 sine x, so therefore we have 6 cos x. And we can say that 1 over 6, we can take the 6 out, x plus cos x, okay, and if we move the x, if we leave, okay, move the dx to the right hand side, we will get x plus cos x, which is the same as in the equation, and we move our 6 here to the left hand side, we have 1 over 6 du equals to x plus cos x dx. So this term here equals to the numerator that we have on the top, x plus cos x dx. Therefore we can substitute that directly. So this is integral, this is equivalent to integral x plus cos x dx equals to 1 over 6 du. So we take the 1 over 6, take the du out, okay, and then in the bottom is 3x squared plus 6 sine x, which is equals to u. So the answer, the integral of 1 over u with respect to du is simply 1 over 6 ln u plus c, and we already know the value of ln u is u is equals to 3x squared plus 6 sine x plus c. Okay, so that will be the answer of our question, the integral question with respect to x. Let's try another one. Finding the integral of 4x plus 6 dx over x squared plus 3x plus 7 raised to the power of 4. So again, we just have to decide which one to best to be represented with our u. Okay, so by the looks of here, if you look at the denominator, we have x squared, which if we differentiate become 2x. So this is almost same as in the equation in the numerator part, okay, the numerator part. So let's we can just let u to be our denominator, x squared plus 3x plus 7. So we do not include the raised to the power of 4 here, okay, for simplification. So we can proceed with taking the derivative of du with respect to x will be 2x plus 3. Therefore du equals to, from here, okay, du equals to 2x plus 3 times dx, which is similar to the problem that we have here for x over 6, which is simply a duplicate or double. Okay? So we can start answering the question to become 2 times du, okay, which is that one, over take the 2 out, okay, over here we have u raised to the power of 4. It's not very clear. Should be u raised to the power of 4, or this is the same as integral of u raised to the power of -4 du, and therefore by the simple definition of integral, we have 2 and then -4 plus 1 times u raised to the power of -4 plus 1. So this equals to 2 over negative 3 times u raised to the power of -3 plus a constant c, or in other words, this is equivalent to -2 or -2 over 3 u square plus c, which we can then replace with our original u to be x square 3 times x square plus 3x plus 7 to the power of 3 and then plus c. That's our answer to the question. Just highlight there. So let's try another one. Integral of x over square root of 1 plus x square with respect to x. Again, we just have to decide which one best representing our u, and just like before, the 2x here, if we take the derivative of 2x equals to the derivative of x square is equals to x 2x, therefore it is almost the same as the numerator. So probably best if we let our u to be 1 plus x square, and we just ignore the square root at the moment, which is basically raised to the power of half. Okay, so proceed by taking the derivative of du with respect to x. So yes, technical problem. Having a little bit of technical problem here. Let me just, okay, equals to 2x. I don't like the color. That's our u. Therefore, from here du equals to 2x dx. As you can see here, we have already x dx in there, so we can arrange. Okay, we can rearrange or change the equation to become, okay, write down equals to, sorry about this next one, equals to integral, so we have x dx to be this one. Okay, so we have x dx. Yeah, therefore we can take the 2 out and then replace x dx in the blue color here to be du over square root of our u, which is the same as over 1 over u raised to the power of half, or equals to integral to Okay, it's not 2 but it's actually half. Okay, because here x dx equals to half du. Yeah, so you can write down here x dx equals to half du. So take the half out. So this is the half, and then in the bottom is u raised to the power of half. So the integral of half integral of u raised to the power of negative half du. So this is equivalent to simply by replacing negative half plus 1 times u, and then this is our negative half plus 1 plus c. So we have u to the power, half, negative half become half, this is positive half like that, time u to become half raised to the power of half. That this will be 2 over 2, so the 2 will go up there, so it will get cancelled. So this is become so the 2 will go up there and get cancelled with this 2, so it is simply square root of u. Square root of u, and therefore we can replace our u back, which is 1 plus x square as the answer. Don't forget to include the constant. That is the answer for these questions, including the constant. Let's see another one. Integral of sine x times cos x to the power of 4 with respect to x. So again, in this case you just have to choose which one is best representing our u. Okay, so in this case we can choose any, actually we can choose any of the question here. But I'm gonna let u to be equals to cos x. The reason is because the derivative of cos x is negative sine x, so the negative sine x, so we can take du with respect to x equals to negative sine x. So just leave it like that at the moment, or negative du equals to sine x dx, which we can then replace to the questions. So because we have sine x dx in here, and then this is our sine x, and then this is dx, so we can replace the equation to become, okay, you can see here sine x dx equals to du. Okay, and then the cos x equals to u, and therefore this is u raised to the power of 4, integral of u to the power of 4 with the negative sign on. So just like basic integration, u to the power of 4 is equals to u over 4 plus 1 raised to the power of 4 plus 1 plus c, which is 1 over negative 1 over 5 times u raised to the power of 5 plus c. Put the u back. U equals to cos x Therefore the answer is 1/5 negative 1/5 cos x, or cos raised to the power of x 5x plus c is to be our answer. Okay, let's do another one. Integral of e exponent raised to the power of x times, okay, e to the power of x plus 1 raised to the power of 3 with respect to x dx. Again, we just have to decide which one is our best representing our u, because we have e to the power of x plus 1, so I think that's better to let, okay, our u to be e to the power of x plus 1, because the derivative of e to the power of x plus 1 equals to e to the power of x, which is on here. So if we let our u equals to e to the power of x, do not include the raised to the power of 3 at the moment, just leave it for now, we will do that later. So the derivative of our u with respect to x, as mentioned before, will be equals to e to the power of x, and therefore du equals to e to the power of x dx. So again, so this problem, e to the power of x dx equals to e to the power of x dx. So we can replace that with du. So in that case, this integral, and we know that e to the power of x plus 1 equals to u. So this is becoming u to the power of 3 du. That's as simple as that. So this basic integration is become u 1/3 plus 1 raised to the power of 3 plus 1 plus c. So this is 1/4 u to the power of 4 plus c, or put them back our u to be e to the power of x plus 1 raised to the power of 4 plus c. That would be the answer of our question. Oops.